Mustangs?
Welcome back to Season 6, Episode 21.
This episode will feature
Teacher Phone Challenge.
Who has the most nonchalant entrance?
Guess the teacher by their voice.
And many more.
Here's the thing, we started out friends.
It was cool and it was all pretend.
Yeah, since you've been gone.
You dedicated, you took the time. Wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah, since you've been gone. I know you're gonna hear me say how I picture me and you. That's all you ever hear me say. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time before moving on. Yeah.
Thanks to you, now I get what I want.
Have you ever had a weird or crazy dream? I know I have.
You dream for about 2 hours on average. Many of our dreams are strange because when you are dreaming, the part of your brain that processes information shuts down. Bad dreams come from stress, anxiety, and irregular sleep.
Let's see what our Mustangs have dreamed about.
One time I had a dream that I got cardboard wings and started flying.
I had a dream I got kidnapped by aliens.
Getting attacked by a minion in my dream once after watching the Minions movie, and it was kind of traumatic, and this happened like a week ago.
My craziest dream was I woke up in the mountains and I fell off a cliff, but it was 100 feet, but then before I hit the ground I woke up.
One time I had a dream and I was at a Justin Bieber concert and he invited me on stage and then I stage dived. I remember one time at the starting of the year, I was at a garden and everything started to flood and there was this zombie apocalypse. So then I ran and I ate a carrot and then I died.
I remember a dream I had. I woke up on an island and I saw King Julian dancing and there was a ginormous cake.
I dreamt about being on the moon and I saw the lion from Madagascar jumping from the moon back to on Earth and taking me with him, and then we saw King Julian.
So I have all these dreams where I'm just in this small room and there's this big blob that's trying to get me, and it's rolling around and I'm this small blob and then I'm rolling around, and then the big blob is trying to get me and I don't want the big blob to get me because then I'll die. So I'm just running, and then I'm running away from the big blob. But then I'm in my dad's office or something, and it's this big office, and then the big blob is trying to get me, but then I'm in this really small room and it's so scary.
One time I was Elsa, but I woke up and I went in the hallway and I stuck my foot on the ground, but there was no ice, so I was kind of sad.
Eric, they stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What? They could have gave me a car. 21 cars? What they gonna do? How they gonna drive 21
At
cars?
once.
Right.
Did you hear that somebody took 21 cars here?
What? 21 cars? How you steal 21 cars? You should get me a car.
You would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that.
Gotta teach these kids face to face. Can't just hand them a freaking packet, yo. Some kids just don't learn like that. Now I leave.
Jesus.
I'm gonna name this fish Charles Barkley.
No. Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm gonna name this fish Charles Barkley.
No. Shaquille O'Neal.
Dad! My dad! Think fast! Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.
Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.
Today we'll be seeing what our Mustangs are doing during spring break.
I'm going to Florida.
I might be going to the Tyler the Creator concert.
I'm celebrating my birthday on spring break.
I'm probably just gonna sleep in, you know?
I'm going to San Diego on Coronado Island.
I am going to Washington, Boston, New York, Philadelphia, and someplace else that I don't remember.
I'm going snowboarding in Colorado.
I'm going to New York.
I'm going to Florida.
And a volleyball tournament in Minneapolis.
I have rowing training.
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
I'm going to the casino.
I'm going to Palm Springs.
The Teacher Phone Challenge is a competition that all teachers compete in. Every phone you collect, you get a point. Whoever has the most points at the end of the year gets a $100 HEB gift card.
37.
I think I probably have like 75 points so far.
I have 87 phones.
I'm only at 45, but I got some work to do, so watch out, kids.
I have 5 points.
I have 113 points.
Ooh, Miss Hibbert is pretty. Mr. Hibbert and Mr. Yurkovich they're pretty rabid about it. They probably have way more points than I do.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to win because I collect so many phones during outside time.
Karen Ciesla.
I'm hot on Borders Trail. He's ahead right now, but I feel like with a little bit more effort on my part at duty, I feel like I can catch up to him.
Borders.
Coach Wolf, he's mean.
I think it's a great idea, and I need to up my numbers if I want to win.
I think the phone challenge is a great way for team building and camaraderie amongst teachers, and really like we're in this battle against students, and this is one way to show we're winning.
I think it's good. Keeps us competitive, working hard to ruin kids' days.
Same.
I think it's an awesome challenge because teachers love winning prizes.
Running and playing tag in the hallways.
There's nothing the students do that I hate, but I don't like it when they come in between periods to not go to class and they try to get me to write passes for them.
Get like a fresh cut, a new haircut, and just wear their hood all the time because they're so embarrassed. Change is hard.
Okay, so something that students do that I hate is when they eat something crunchy or crumbly in the library and I find it later. It really triggers me.
The thing that I like the least is when students leave my classroom a mess. So if they do not clean up their table, push their chairs under, leave trash behind, I really don't like that.
The Nonchalant Challenge is a social media trend where people try to see who can enter the most chill.
Let's see how Mustangs do. Mustangs!
Hey Mustangs, today we're going to see if our students can guess their teachers by their voice.
Have a good weekend.
Mr. Gray.
Mr. Wolf.
Mr. McNally.
I think it's Coach Wolf.
Lock in and start on your do now.
I think it's Miss Hibbert.
Yeah, I was going to say Miss Hibbert.
Miss Sokolowski.
Miss Aguilar.
Mr. Gray.
Hurry, run!
I'm pretty sure it's Coach Cobes. Oh yeah, definitely Coach Cobes.
Coach Cobes.
Coach Cobes. I also think it's Coach Cobes.
Get to class, please.
Mr. Brouillard.
I don't know. Mr. Papas. Mr. Flores?
That's definitely Mr. Coffee.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Susie works at a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sits, and where she sits, she shines. Susie works in a shoe shine shop. Where she shines, she sits, and where she sits, she shines.
You know New York, you need New York. You know you need your unique New York.
You know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he?
What's your favorite way to spend the weekend?
Hanging out with my family and friends.
Hanging out with my friends.
My favorite way to spend my weekend is spending it with friends.
I like sleeping and playing soccer.
I'll be watching my daughter play softball.
Fishing.
Our favorite part about the weekend is hanging out with friends.
Our favorite way to spend the weekend is hanging out with Hallie and maybe Sterling.
Puzzle is a puzzle game that allows critical thinking in high-pressure situations. Now let's watch our Mustangs solve these puzzles.
All right, track is going to start next week. There are a bunch of events: 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meter, 800 and mile, and then there's 110 hurdles, 300 hurdles. There's jumping, throwing, a whole bunch of stuff. Our first meet's not going to be till after spring break. Practices are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Meets are Thursday, and then there's a big district meet at the end. Where we get to go against all the schools all at once at Berger Stadium. There's going to be about 90 track athletes total, usually 90 to 100, and we take 3 per event to go to the meets. So you have to be in the top 3 to participate in that event, but we do try and make sure that everybody gets a chance to participate at least once.
My name's Abigail. I'm in 7th grade, and I'm going to win the mile.
My name's Sophia. I'm in 7th grade, and I'm going to do 100 hurdles.
My name's Chloe, and I think I'm going to do hurdles.
My name's Lola, and I'm in 7th grade, and I'm going to do 100 meter.
My name is Philip. I'm 8th grade, and I'm probably going to run 100, 200, 4x1, 4x2, and probably 100 meter hurdles.
Hi, I'm Mason Carrington. I'm in 7th grade, and I'm doing the 100 meters for track.
My name's Elijah Rodriguez, and I'm doing 200 for track, and I'm also training for hurdles.
My name's Annie Burpo. I'm in 8th grade.
My name's Maria Shirk, and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm doing the 300 and 100 hurdles and maybe the 4x4.
I'm doing the 400 and the 800.
Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. Oh, Sigma.
Bye, Mustangs.